Welcome to part 2 of creating your identity. Again, this is for the part-time entrepreneur who's just simply trying to have a more professional appearance. You'll hear me refer to 4 videos. However, there's only 3 because the last one didn't need to be 2. It only needed to be 1. You're on part 2, forwarding a domain. This is Tammy DuBose with MLM Training Report. This is part 2 in a 4-part series where we're helping the part-time entrepreneur create a presence on the internet with minimal effort. If you're thinking big, you need to be checking out my MLM, my WordPress for MLM.com. That is more detailed on how to create your own blog, your own presence without piggybacking on the things that we're going to piggyback with in this video. We're going to forward a domain. See, if you have your own, you don't need to forward. So this, again, is if you have a domain with maybe your current network marketing company and they gave you a replicated site, or maybe your sponsor has a site and you want to point towards that. You may want to point at your Facebook page. You may want to point at your YouTube page, and or anything else that might represent who you are and reflect what you want to promote. If you're an affiliate of different products, you could be purchasing a domain that you're going to promote and point at that affiliate product that you're promoting. So let's do that. Now, in the previous video, buying a domain, I purchased from Merge Domains. Merge Domains and GoDaddy were the 2 accounts that I had recommended. Now remember, they have very similar platforms. See, Merge Domain 480, GoDaddy 480, looks very much alike. So whatever I show you in Merge Domains, odds are good that you're going to be able to figure it out if you have a GoDaddy account. You're going to log into your Merge Domain account or your GoDaddy account. You're going to go to Domain Manager. Once you're in your Domain Manager, see right here, Domain Manager, it's going to have if you only bought one domain, you're only going to have one in the list. And let's choose a domain that we want to forward, because right now, your domain goes nowhere if someone types it in. We want to make sure that if someone's typing it in, it's going to a piece of property. Right now you simply have an address. So let's send it. We're going to forward that mail somewhere else. We're going to take this website, and once you click on it, did you see how those came up? They weren't showing. Very simply, look, click forward. How hard is that? Forward. And I'm going to forward this domain, and I have to know where it's going to go. So let's say I want to send it to my YouTube account. I'm a copy-paste girl. Let's go ahead and find that domain while it's pulling that up. Now, what if I want to forward that to the sneak peek into mine and Mike's most recent release? The WordPress for MLM, that's for advanced users of the internet. And all I'd have to do is come in here and copy. Do you know how to copy and paste? You can highlight it by clicking on it, right click and hit copy, or you can hit Control C. Very simple to grab that domain. Or if I want to send it to my YouTube account, that's youtube.com/Tammy DuBose, where you're going to find these videos and the subsequent videos to this tutorial. Again, one click, right click, hit copy, or Control C. Now I come back to my Domain Manager where it has finally uploaded, and it simply says forwarding and masking. You have free forwarding, and you have free masking, and you have 1 free email with each domain you purchase. Don't be fooled with some of the wording and some of the other areas that you need to purchase additional forwarding or additional emails. you have a free one of each of these. And what we're going to do is we're going to click in here, and I'm going to paste the domain. Now you see the HTTP is already there, so I obviously don't need that. I want to back that out, and all I have to do is, if you want to come do masking, that's not what this video is for, you can come down here and you can click OK, but we're not going into the masking, but that's pretty simple if you play with that. This is simply how to forward your website to some real estate. Now I am going to tell you, businessbread.com is not an exemplary website. It's something that I promote on my own. I'm not looking to be found in the search engines. That is not a search engine friendly domain. So there you go. You got it. You're going to put in the website there, and you're going to click OK. But of course you could have masking already done. Once you've submitted your forwarding account, the domain where you want it to go, it's going to just read your changes have been submitted. Give it a little time. And then later on you can check on your domain and it will have an actual destination. It could be your YouTube account, it could be your MySpace account, an affiliate account, your replicated site. But now you have a site that represents you. And in the next video, we're going to talk about securing an email for that. We look forward to sharing that with you. Tammy, I want to encourage you to look at mine and Mike Stokes' manual. For those of you who are more advanced and you want a bigger and better presence on the internet, check out WordPressforMLM.com/sneak peek into our most recent ebook.